Fellow Tarnished, both foul and fair, welcome back to the playthrough of Elden Ring with Stubbs the Wizard. I'm your host with the most. And we're playing as a stealth wizard here. And what that means is I have artificially restricted him with not using melee, which means I just try not to use the melee. I mean, there's nothing I did programmatically. And he's restricted to only using night sorceries, or invisibility sorceries as they're called. And let's just take a look real quick at the stats. There they are. I'm getting ready to level Vigor back up. And you can see there that he has only night spells, or, well, invisibility spells available. Equipment, of course, the dual wield staves of loss. The Misericord is only for backstabs and knocking lichen off the mouse limbs and stuff. Not melee. Not allowed for melee. And then this armor looks cool. It's really cool armor. I like it, and it fits thematically. And then there's my talismans. So we are working on Volcano Manor, and we're going to I'm going to change this real quick to that. And we're going to start getting through this area. And I'm going to start by sniping this guy up here. There's another guy to snipe. I can't reach him for some reason. You can actually jump off here without being killed. But I'm not, because I don't feel like it. Oh, you know what? This is a perfect place for my name's Mist. Look at it go. That is so deadly. I gotta be careful not to walk into it because it'll kill me too. All of the game has had, all the Souls games have had iterations of this, like Pestilent Mercury. We gotta change the Pestilent Mist and so forth. Why can't I target that guy up on the roof? There I go. Snap. See if he falls down. Oh, he's gonna fall. Nope. His carcass caught himself. Oh, he's gonna leave me something. This is gonna totally be worth it. So anyway, when I'm down here, I like to wax eloquent on sort of the silliness of being this close to lava and not only surviving but thriving. And it just cracks me up. Because you'd already be dead from the fumes, let alone the heat. And we, my buddy Mindless Meat and I talked about a little bit, where it's, you know, it's just kind of, I mean, it's a video game. I guess we don't analyze too much why you can shoot, or the mechanics behind shooting lightning out of your hands, you know, breathing blood out of your mouth, all that stuff. I've already cleared everything over there, so if you guys remember the last time I was here, I was actually killed by a magworm, and you know what? I did not, stupidly, did not get my runes or get leveled up. Are you looking at me? You're looking at me? You must be. I'm the one here. Look at that comet right in your bread basket. Alright, we're going to go try to take him on again. But I also feel like soloing him. Or trying again. And I have, this is actually probably fairly dumb in a way because I have enough runes to upgrade. So I'm going to put in, I think, a defensive. So we'll boost some fire, boost against fire. Although when he hits with a sword, that's what he mostly kills you with. You know what? I'm going to try with just the fire boost. And we're going to use Comet. I'm not going to use a shard. Oh, there's a little slugs over there, fire slugs. Okay. I'm also not going to mess around with the poisonous mist. See, in real life, that would have killed me right there. This is like you're caught in the environment. See, this is what happened last time. He's not dodging my attack. He just is doing an attack, and his animation makes my spell miss. Got him. All right. Well, that was nervous. A nervous time. Take this off. Put this back. We're gonna take on these little slugs. Gain some more health. I don't actually know what's down there. I'm thinking nothing. I can get there this way. So we were more successful that time. Alright, well, time to switch back to this. One of the things my buddy I'm Not Great noticed was that for some reason on New Game Plus you were able to run through these hazards like rot and fire. New Game you can't run through it like this. You're slowed down and it makes you go slower, which is what slowed down means, I guess. Not I guess that's what it means. So that's an interesting dynamic. Before you'd be having to walk through that lava, and now you don't. So there we go. I am going to I'm gonna have this on. No, I don't know. We'll put this on. Need some more. We'll go up and face this priest. And maybe we'll take on the Godskin Noble. Probably not. Because I now am terribly afraid of losing my roots. But here's the thing. Here's what I always tell people. In these games, the approach you have to take in Souls-like games is that your runes, souls, or blood echoes, or whatever it may be, they're already lost. You just gotta plan on gonna lose them. And then when you don't lose them, you're pleasantly surprised. And you can always get them back. And I don't mean just by going to the... Hey, can we jump off that to the other ledge, I wonder? But I don't just mean you can get them back by going and finding them where you dropped them, but I mean you can always get more runes, and you can find more runes. I got the wrong spell enabled. Don't be casting your mojo at me or your juju. Black flame monk gauntlets. Very attractive. We're not going to go in there right now. We will in a bit after I level up. Don't want to tempt my fate too much, but this will make a shortcut to get to the boss. So, here's my other question about this. And maybe mindless meat, if you're watching, you can answer this. This bridge, which I assume is made of iron, maybe steel, but probably iron, has been submerged in melted rock, which is really hot, and I would submit that is probably above the melting temperature of iron or steel. But yet the bridge comes up, and it's all intact, and it's great. And my question is how realistic is that? Wouldn't that bridge have melted in the lava? You know? Alright, maiden. We can't get to her yet. Actually, you know what? They patched this, but back on an earlier patch, you'd actually run and jump here and get up there to get that. What does this say? Enemy ahead. Hey, can I jump on top of that? I can. I got up there. Now, I gotta see if I can get up on top of here. Hey, interesting. I thought this was patched. I think the way they patched it is they changed the way that wall is. By the way, this chain would be incredibly hot too. No, okay. I don't care that much. The only reason that was a beneficial thing to do was because you early get I think a somber smithing stone, maybe 7 or some such. Vigor is now at 60, and that is as high as I want vigor. That's a soft cap. We'll start using mind next. On my next playthrough, which is New Game Plus Plus, I'm going to have similar stats, but I got to buff endurance and faith. So vigor is going to go down. And so it'll start in the range of 42 to 45. Well, it'll be 42. Probably in the range of 45 to 50 maybe, and I'll have to build it back up. So there you go. Alright, now we're going to see about this Godskin Noble. But we're going to see about it next time because we're at almost 15 minutes. I try to keep it between 15 and 30. So we'll take on the Godskin Noble next. I'm just going to bust up some furniture for the sake of the Queen. He's her court wizard. And they don't like furniture from opposing rulers. So there they go. We're busting it up. At any rate, I can't bust that stuff up. At any rate, I would like to mention the Free Time Creators Collective. We are, I should say, I'm a part of them. But we're a group of creators that play video games. I'll just make a way towards the fight here. But we're a group of creators that record gameplay, recorded different games, different play styles, etc., differing recording methods, things like that, and all very entertaining, very nice, very fun people, and we're really trying to support each other. So I'm going to put the links to their channels in uh, in a not a comment, but in the description section, and from there you can click, and if you like the stuff, like it, subscribe, whatever you want to do with that. Just check them out, give them a look, see what you think. They're very nice, entertaining, supportive people, so I appreciate that. And as for this video, I'd appreciate a like and a subscription to the channel if you like. I'd really appreciate that. And I also really appreciate comments. I like reading them and getting engaged and answering them. I will answer all of them right now. Once it gets too much, I probably won't be able to, but as of right now, I answer all of them. And I really appreciate that, and I appreciate everyone watching the video. And as long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.